Alrighty, so another story time. This is part two. I'm gonna definitely post a double upload to Storytime Part 1 and Storytime Part 2. Now, Storytime Part 2 is gonna be my name was almost Lucas. Now, if you're thinking you're Hispanic and your name's gonna be Lucas, well, Lucas is candy, Mexican candy, and Lucas is I don't know if it's a white name, black name. I don't care. Like, you can be named whatever. Like my nephew, God bless him. His name's Peyton, and his dad is dad's a Native American white, and his wife is Hispanic. So, but what I'm gonna tell you is, it was funny. One time I was in Mexico, and I told my brother-in-laws, I was like, "Hey guys," I was like, there. I don't know how the conversation. I don't know why I said that, but I don't know how in the hell the conversation started, but we were talking, and I was like, "Yeah, my name was almost Lucas," and then they were like, "No way! What? No way! What? No way! Hell no! I don't believe you." And then I got my mom to come over here, and I was like, "I bet y'all some money. I ain't that much. I bet y'all some money that I'm right, and y'all don't believe me." I got my mom over here. We're sitting down. We're like, go tell her my name was almost Lucas. I go, "Yeah, your name was almost Lucas because I like this movie star. I mean this TV star who my show used to watch, and his name was Lucas on the show. So I want to name you after him." And then they were like, "What?" I was like, "See, I told y'all, I told y'all. So, yeah, was funny, honestly. But if you want to know really why my name's Hector, which I don't care saying my name because I'm very open about a lot of things. Like, I'm an open book. You can ask me questions, and I'll answer them the best of my ability, you know. But I'm gonna tell you why my name's Hector, because my dad. Sorry, some uncle. I'm thinking about him right now. Because the Texans, we're watching the Texans game. Texans almost beat Cowboys today, John. But you know, simple, old fashioned. Always crumble and fumble at the end. But anyways, my dad, he had a nephew. He loved him so much. My dad's very family oriented, so we always hanged out with them. I always made them food and this and that. And one day, they were driving, and it was weird because nothing was on the street. I guess their car picked up gravel, and just flipped. And he was wearing a seatbelt. So back in the days, they weren't as strict on seatbelts than they are now. He died. Supposedly, my dad said they rushed him to the hospital, like a hospital in Monterrey or somewhere, and they pronounced him dead, right? And and every time I go to Mexico on the Day of the Dead, which I got videos I gotta post still about that, but whenever I go to Mexico, my dad, he does me like just heart to heart stuff, and I always think, because I don't know what my name would be like being Lucas, if that's what way it was agreed on, if Hector wasn't a thing, but it's just that I kind of wish I knew him, like, because it's crazy, life takes a turn, people come and go, and you just gotta live with it, like, it's sad, but you gotta grow on it. By that I mean, you're gonna get over it. You're gonna regret. You're gonna get over it, but it's gonna take time. Time heals all wounds. But sometimes you just one little thing reminds you of that person, and they cry. And it's not wrong to cry. It's not bad to cry. It's just one of those things. But it's like my grandmother rather, my grandfather passed away. And it's sad, you know. But basically, on the land that he bought, because where his house is, my grandmother's house, he bought that, and later on, different parts were coming together. Like this was built. I mean, this was bought. This was bought, cleaned out. This was bought, cleaned out. This was bought, cleaned out. Right, and it's crazy. You know, not a day. Like, it's like I can only hear this. I think, but no one can. You hear how it's quiet. You only hear the beeping of the smoke alarm. I still think I hear the mule, the 2-person cedar mule, up and down with my grandfather in it. I think I hear it, and it's just sad. It really is sad, man. He loved being out here. Like, it's weird because my grandfather was 90 years old, and he wouldn't want to be home in Houston. He would be here. Like, I feel like he's like, man, I feel like I'm just gonna watch TV and sit. Watch TV and sit. When I'm over here, I got so much to do, you know, and it made sense. He was old as he was, but very active for his age. So it didn't matter what had to be done. He didn't ask for help. I mean, he didn't ask anyone to do it for him. He did it, and when he got help, he got help. So it's crazy. But yeah, my name was almost Lucas. So, but sometimes I joke around. With that with my mom, and I don't think she remembers that story or exactly remembers how that came about. So I was like, "What? No, I was drunk." She always like jokes around me on that, but I'm pretty sure the story is the truth. But I told myself, if I ever have a kid, I will name my son Lucas. Lucas Hernan. Yeah. But I don't know, man. I got a girl. I can't even talk. First, I gotta get a girl. I can't even talk. First, I gotta get a girl to love me and be with me, and then we'll talk about that later on. But right now, I'm single like a Pringle. So sucks. And it sucks because my cousin's like, you don't, you say this about girls, and you don't act on it. Well, I want to find a girl, truthfully, that I know is as beautiful. Like, I told myself this every time, that I know is really beautiful. That when I talk to her, if we hit it off, that's fine. But if we don't, it's fine. I'm never gonna see her again. And that girl that as beautiful as she is, I'm never gonna see that beautifulness again. So that's why I don't really talk to girls or do nothing. I don't know, but it is what it is. But guys, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave you with questions. If you were named what you're named, tell me why you were named that. That is a question I'm gonna leave you with. Please comment down below because I'd like to hear stories, because everyone has stories. Like, oh, my name was Dave because Dave is my grandfather. Why? Just tell me why were you named what you were named. Because I'd like to hear it. And guys, I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching. I love y'all. I'll be back with more videos. And I'm gonna go. Let's watch you run out. Peace.